Competitive Call of Duty fans, can we all agree that we've witnessed some of the most disrespectful moments in COD history prior to the inception of the CDL? For example, the infamous "That's Why You Got Dropped" clip.
That's why you got dropped!
Or the "Choo-choo train and zip 'em up" clip by Killa and Miracles.
Zip him up, J-Cap, you can't fucking beat me.
T-2-P Trashtalking to Clayster's Euninted back in Infinite Warfare.
Formal. Clayster.
23 seconds, he spotted! Oh! Green wall! Formal. Sneaky. Oh, and look at this! Is there some bad blood on this stage? A little bit of a rivalry between these two teams?
But in spite of that, we've also seen some crazy moments in the Call of Duty League, and be rest assured there have been some insanely disrespectful moments. I mean, Kobe said it best. The most important thing is you must put everybody on notice that you're here and you are for real. Now, without further ado, let's dive into some Call of Duty League clips, but they get increasingly more disrespectful.
That's 1 versus 1, Envoy versus Crim 6.
I like this. Repositions, takes your time. He knows Crim has to plant. You just play around the door. He can just check bomb, play around the door. He'll hear him.
I don't know how you lose this round if you're Envoy.
I don't think he does. I don't know if Crim got there. I don't know if he got there. It's going to be close.
Oh my god, he gets it off. Can he get away with his life? Oh no! That is just not a round you can lose!
Again on the flank, disrupting on the outside of the boat. Trying to clear the way right now for Texas. A few players off spawn, but Shotzi, it feels like he cannot miss.
Oh my.
He cannot miss. He cannot miss. Shotzi in 4 in a row, Illy with 5. The newcomers on this Optic team proving their worth in the biggest of situations. Shotzi.
Shotzi makes it a 1v1. Surge opted to make the bomb move over towards A, and it's cost Octane his life. Now Looney in a 1 versus 1 against Shotzi. And it's a straight gunfight in the middle of the map. They're going to get it done in the park here. Stun goes through. Does manage to connect with the flash. Here we go. Looney. Big. Oh, no! No! Oh, my God. No. What a win from Shot.
Find an opening, or you're just kind of really outpatient the defensive side. Is Shotzi going to get aggressive? Fred able to find one, snaps onto the second. Can he find number 3? Absolutely does. Gets fired up. What a play from Fred.
Fred taking over in this round, and by time Lynn's, sort of that island man gets involved, well, Fred's killed the entire team as he takes over. In round number 4, a 3-1 edge to Optic, and sometimes when you're a struggling search and destroy team, an individual moment of brilliance is all you need.
I mean, we saw last round, right, for Optic. I mean, they stunned out accuracy in that spot. That is such a power position. We're going to take a look at that replay. I mean, just 1-by-1 challenge on this heady. Good luck. And then I think get some info there to snap onto Vivid.
Ooh. Players are, but it's so difficult. Dangerous. Oh, boy. Speaking of dangerous, the snipes are up. You're going to re-challenge. You're going to re-peek. Oh, boy. Just saw the little backpack, the fanny pack of Dens. He could have taken that shot if he so wanted. 20 seconds, though. Paris. Careful!
Oh my!
Luskin's now a 1v1.
He's seen him.
Luca needs to wait. Luca's got to wait, otherwise this round is going all the way to London. The next 1v1's going to decide it all! Waskins, you dirty boy!
Very quick on the rotation. They've got the numbers to make that fast adjustment. As we call for accuracy, the one player that you don't want to see in 1v2, 1v3 situations, but called upon to do the dirty work. First one eliminated, as Draza will do all he can to at least provide some comms on where accuracy looks to roam. Making his way down through the ramp. Does he hop on the defuse? And he will. Time will tick. Will anybody from the Thieves check this? They can't see him.
Oh my.
They cannot see accuracy on the defuse. How about the plays? Out of accuracy again. The Iceman, for a reason, pulls a...
These are coming through. It's a 2v2 around the point, and there you go. Scrap just catches one. Clayster gets caught sprinting, and somehow the 4-man stack not good enough But you know who was Toronto Ultra Hot 3-0? Scrap. Letting him know. We got a new meme, boys and girls. Clip it. Oh, that's going on the Bird or X.com or whatever the hell it is these days immediately. Wow.
Life. Nothing. 50 seconds to go. Still 4v4 and everyone from Minnesota ROKKR is in the A site. Alex will find one. Arstees goes down. Is this now the potential opening Minnesota ROKKR need to close out this game?
Outside control, the bomb is going to get planted. Now the deal is on the Huntsman to try to get this retake. Gunless pushing up top with the M4, wins the opening fight.
Not quite sure how, I'm going to be honest, Chance, but Gunless levels the playing field. 3v3. I can't believe it. Envoy, you've been a hero throughout the entire game. He's on the bomb. The defuse. Minnesota ROKKR, you gotta check it. Full sale happens again from 5-0 down. Chicago Huntsman wins 6 in a row. You don't see it very often, but welcome back to the Call of Duty League. What a day of games we are having so far. I cannot believe we just witnessed that.
It's Polex with dead silence, who may well make the play. The play's being made here by Sim. Bomb will go down for Ravens. It's a big flank opportunity that's going to come on through. They're going to have to execute to perfection. Well, both teams still alive. And the move is going to be made. London are putting so much stock in this flank. And it's going to be the first blood. Nasty finds the first. Polex opening the door. 30 seconds on the clock. FaZe just have to hold. Here they come. Here they come every single way. Selling will find one though. Asim's going to try and take him down. 20 seconds left to go. London have to move. Asim's going to find it. It's going to be another trade by Abizi. It's Abizi for a 1 versus 3 as he gets one and another. And now a last player. He flies out. He's just going to dip and dodge and dive and because of course he is. Because of course it's Abizi. The streak stays alive. Atlanta FaZe will not fall to the Royal Ravens, and they have that man on the right to thank. Abizi, too easy.
Because keeping it tight, keeping it together. Can we clean these players out? No, Cell finds another one. Trade from CleanX. Wow, don't want to get that trade though, as CleanX finds another one. He's playing unbelievable right now. Sim snaps up next in the kitchen. CleanX trying to bait him out. Hands of steel right now. Will Sim be able to push the fight now onto the Great Dane as the fight makes its way forward? But what is going on? Why is CleanX still alive? Why has no one killed him? 5 in a row. CleanX, Chance, what in the f is going on?
I mean, on today, CleanX has just been straight up the best player in the world. 7 spree for him. Finally gets shut down.
Will get dropped. Scumped in with another kill. 2v1. Shotzzy. 15 to go. Catches one. 1 versus 1. Scump he just keeps finding himself in this position. Shotzzy spots him. They see each other. Around and around we go. Ring around the rosy. Who's going to hit the shot? The challenge. Scump wins the fight. Tagged up. But he takes it.
I mean, Shotzzy had a 2-3 shot advantage here. He is 1 bullet, and he just misses.
Shit, I'm bringing P1. I'm going to P1.
Nice. Are these P2? Are these P2?
I'm in P1. I'm in P1.
Only 30 seconds more in our first set of rotations, and I gotta say, Jay, I like the comms there with Breach specifically. I felt like Capsule, who was not just going on streaks, but making plays, obviously having a big performance there over at that Train Hill. This guy is looking to finally really pick it up. He's had a few slower maps, but I guess he's finally caught his bearings. Now 16-9 and forcing the issue on the flank. He's inside of their face, as that's gonna be 5 in a row. How about 6? It's 6 for Capsule. He is woken up and erupting right now on the Sunliners. Making 8 in a row. Boston feeding off the hype that this man can provide.
It was a 1v3, now it's a 1v2. Waskins, how much more has he got in this snipe? If Attach peeks, gets a little eager, he's going down, but he has to watch out though, because Zero is on his right-hand side.
Oh no.
Oh! He finds the ankle, but it's not enough. Can he clean up the kill, or is he going to get baited out? Zero snipes there as well. 1v1! Waskins, can you go all the way?
He's got the time to do it. 20 seconds left. Zero versus Waskins, the snipers for each team. He spots him, but Zero's jiggle peeking perfectly. He throws out the equipment, and with 12 seconds left, the 5 spree comes in, and Waskin finds the 1v3 for the Ravens, and what an energy boost that'll give him into round number 3.
Good stop. That's Pred. Does his work. Oh, Scump is in the win 2. No more respawns left for Seattle. And as long as somebody stays on the objective, that can be exactly what you need. A few players still roaming around. Shotzzy, the only player in the point, he gets taken down as well.
2v2, 5 seconds, you have to get on a point if you're Optic.
You gotta slide on in, Dashy with the stun. Scump, the perfect timing, One last player. It's all gonna be under Pred. A 1v2. Oh, they light up. They light up for Pred. You have got to be kidding me. They had the perfect teamwork established. But they line up for the Rookie of the Year.
Those final moments were insane. We gotta see it. The end of the map, the Scump played the game immediately. How Seattle were able to do this. Only 15 seconds remaining on this clock. It's currently a 6v6. Sib and Pred take down 2, but Scump finds 2 of his own. So no more respawns remaining for Seattle. Mac, he finds a huge kill to take down Scump off the pinch, but then you look how much time Shotzzy stalls for his teammates to get in the play. He wins that gunfight. Now it's a 2v2. Pred's just taking his time towards top flat. Eventually they find this kill onto Sib. But Sib does put down a couple shots onto Scump, gets him 1 shot. So now, oh my. Turns into a 1v1. He tosses out the lines it up, and they're both 1 shot. That is insane right there from the rookie.
Chance to make a play. Next guy drops. Dashy, 1v1. Versili, former teammate. Ah! Just gunned to sleep. Oh my goodness. Dashy with the beams, with the reads. He does it all. The clutch. And what a shot. I mean, the read onto a Booza. He knows he's working the flank. And Illy goes for the child. Not
now. 3 rounds are tied up, and there's the first blood. Mac will fall. An attacking round here would go a long way to starting the comeback, but these next gunfights are important. Ghosty will find accuracy. Prendo, can he be the difference maker? He falls as well. Sib now in a 1 versus 3. Optic looking to reduce this to 2, but Sib finds 1. 1v2.
That bomb is not down. His advantage. Sib finds another one. Not like this. It can't happen like this. Sib looks for the 1v3 to put Optic in the Shadow Realm, but fortunately they have Ghosty. The rookie with the weight of the world on his shoulders. It's a peek, it's a gunfight, and the green, whoa, fold, a chance! They are out, they are done! Seattle Surge, resurgence in the end! 10,000 tears have just been shed at the Thomas and Mack Center.
Be able to get inside and at least extend this to another center hill. Varsity's now 38-22, 2 minutes in the hard point, but it's Scump, Formal, Envoy,
I think it's done.
Lighten it up. 8 more seconds needed. Can Empire get in? Can they get a touch, or will it in here? Nobody's gonna get close enough. It's Chicago. Come in and dominate the respawns, and they are letting them know across the stage. Woo, those are some heated words right there, baby.
All of these gunfights. You got Toronto right now. The split spawns may be coming into effect in Empire. Do they make this read? Krim is turning for it. He knows the situation. 2 players stacked up in ring. Empire have to be perfect on this hold. Krim's got important gunfights. He's going to lose it. Shotzzy now inside the hill. He's surrounded. Come out with their hands up. Illy 5-2. Shotzzy gets the next one. And it's Illy versus Cammy inside of the hill trying to buy his teammates time.
And it's a hero-on-hero fight, and Illy wins it. The hard point still in contest. Bance is going to get in there. How many more kills can Ellie and Krim find? 45 seconds left in the point. Plenty of time for both of these maniacs to contest over, and it is far from over yet. We are witnessing a breakdown, friends. 10 seconds now for Dallas Empire. They've taken the lead. Ultra, you've got to go, and it's Cammy at the helm. Tim with a spear. He drives forward. Oh my! It's far from over. Here comes Krim. No! An open field. Bance, the foot race is on. 5 seconds for the win and counting. Here come the streaks! And oh my God! We go back again! The pendulum keeps swinging! It is a non-stop war on the point! And now! We got a game 5!
Could you have other way. P3. Unbelievable sequence here for ROKKR. As Garage gets ready to pop, and Stanny's just popping through the wall. Get out of here!
Look
Get
at
out
the
of here!
positioning of Minnesota ROKKR. You have one inside of art, one inside a ring. You're not even across mid-map with 50 seconds left. Now the key
Lead
here.
change.
The key here, if they die, right, you set up for basketball just the way that ROKKR or Ultra did on that first set of rotations.
Can they hold? Or do we flip? 5 in a row. Now for Standy, the young phenom, leaving his mark within this map 4. As the lead change came through this hard point, it is building and he is beaming.
They can't wait too long. You cannot give them a full 60. Attach is trying to bait, just trying to give them enough time, and they do it. They work it out. There's the artillery. It is in right away. Can he find number 8? Doesn't need to. Here comes the pinch. Look at the spawn out here.
Here we go. Here we go.
The artillery going to be called. He's got to be careful. Do not blow up your teammate. One player going to go down. Major backs up. Artillery lands him on the map. Cammy is dead to break. He's in from ROKKR. Cruise missile earned by Standy. 8 in a row. Make it 9.
Making a statement for Rookie of the Year is Standy. What a map! 20 more points needed for ROKKR to get it to the map 5. Now over to Major. We're into double digits. 10 in a row for Standy. Missiles raining from the sky as ROKKR look to close out the map, and close it out they will. Map 5. Oh, baby, I love a map 5. Come on!
What a transition from kitchen to garage.
Absolute gunny, and now it's only going to be Celium left in a 1 versus 3. A technical 1 versus 4 if he can make it, but this is a disaster.
Yeah, if you're Seattle, someone just commit to us hopping the bomb. There's no way everyone should be looking for where Celium is on the map. But now he makes it a manageable play. 1v2, you know that one player is flanking. Gets a couple shots onto map, but accuracy is on the bomb. Huge one-on-one. Now you have to get him a bomb. And Celium with the 1v4 for Atlanta FaZe. I cannot believe what I am witnessing. What a round from MC. I can't believe that one, Bryce.
Seattle Surge just threw everything into the bin. Celium, a technical 1 versus 4 as he got the trade, and he played them like a fish.
This is delicate, man. You can't afford to drop the ball because there's only 15 seconds left on the clock, and you're down on lives, and you are getting gone by Scump. 8 seconds to go. You got to flood over towards 8. You still haven't killed the king. He's going to be here for the flank. 3 seconds, and that's going to be it.
One more kill. Take care of him. Can Zinni get there? No, he can't.
Oh my God!
Baby, what a round!
Yo, we gotta hear the comms right there from Optic, Texas. Scump gotta let him know.
Oh man,
everything literally falling into his lap. Nice little 180 world star. They line up for him, and gee whiz, Batman, what a play.
Gee whiz.
Scump absolutely delivers. I mean, hey, 2-1 lead. And think about the play call for Boston. You had the opportunity. You had
shocking all through the middle. And Envoy's the first one in. Can Scump answer back? Yes, he can, but he falls. 3v2.
Well, it's gone chaotic in the first few moments, and you can see now they're going to try and regain Shotzzy. Looking for the player. He hasn't found anybody, though, but he is aware of where they might be. And if he can find something here, bring this back into a very, very close game, and he's sitting the shoulder and coming in. Takes out Octane as well, turns and burns, and it's Shotzzy again! Oh! Shotzzy with a 3-piece! Just annihilate LA Thieves! Oh my goodness!
It's absolutely ludicrous from Shotzzy. He sees the guy on the right, finds one, finds two, and it's Draza from up top, and he picks him out the air before his feet touch the floor. Shotzzy, an enigmatic moment in their search and destroy.
So to complete that 1v3, Abuza, new to the league, against Dashy and Big Ken.
Again, 30-second rounds, it's going Optic's way. They have just won all of these trades, all of these skirmishes. Looking for 6 rounds in a row. Not planning the bomb yet.
I mean, this is a timing thing. I mean, we got Deddy in play, 1v2. They have to plant bomb. Like, what timing does he find? Can he make it a 1 versus 1? Does he get there when they're on? One's in the plant. Does he give himself a 1v1? He might.
The best
he might. Not going to happen. They get the plant down safely. I like the trigger discipline here for, oh, my sweet Jebediah.
He's gonna go for it.
Oh.
Try to catch the timing.
Oh.
Tries to catch it.
It's done! He sticks it! The rookie! Balls of steel!
I think my favorite part about that is the camera, the third person camera, you just see both Kenny and Dashy mantle up. But we're gonna check out a replay real quick. And I mean, yeah, you just don't get a check. They think they're gonna take the fight. But yeah, look, both of them just kind of pop up.
Scump puts one down. Accuracy. No, he wins the gunfight to make it interesting. It's going to be attached, trying to rally across. He's going to hit Xyz. Scump is just holding. Scump is just holding. Wins the fight. Accuracy, though, they line up. They line up for accuracy, and he wins it. Are you kidding? Accuracy.
It's easy for him in the end. Now going on a run all the way through Catwalk. It has slowed down. Seattle Surge are stacking towards Bedroom, though.
Push will be coming on through. The timing is just not great for aBeZy, but still wins the gunfight. Simps found 9 Seattle players without barely taking a bullet. I want to see every single gunfight I've seen. He has literally just eviscerated them. There's number 10.
No, he's on the flank again. He's on the flank again. Finds one, finds two, looking for the third. Simp! It's a 13 streak! Cannot be stopped! Cannot be tamed! Oh my goodness, it's 14! I don't even know what the record is. But we might see it.
If I wasn't playing the coffin
round.
If I wasn't playing the coffin dance song before, I'm playing it now. Seattle have actually managed to find themselves onto B, but you know what? Simps here, they're all dead. 16. They're all dead already! Simps 16 in a row. It's a perfect round of control so far.
To get on B, you got the streaks calling in. Here comes the crew.
Here we go. Cruise missile landing from above. Oh my God! 3 from Cammy! That could be it. You've got to get a player on the point. No! Run, Insight, run! He's got to win this fight. He has to get on top of this one as the artillery lands. Will it land? It does. Illy goes down as well, but you've still got defenders in position. And Krim inside muddy window. Can Cammy find it? You've got numbers. You've got the time. Cammy's got to deal as much damage as he can. The capture now resumes. Cammy! 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 What a game of control that was.
I cannot wait to see these stats. Cammy, 12 and 25. He was double negative.
But it will be Temp who's crouching down waiting for it. In goes the stun, he knows he's hit. Fails to sprint through it. Jimbo managed to get 2 somehow. Unbelievable. Nasty eventually has to take that one down, but he's now left in a 1 versus 3.
Yeah, good luck with this one. I think it just becomes that little delay of Afro trying to break through the door on the left-hand side. Becomes very, very hard. Nasty with a sniper out. Are they going to push him? No, they are not. Don't give him anything, and well, he's... This is achievable, you know, if he can pick off gravity inside of Broken. There he goes with the snipe. Temp left in a 1v1.
Temp has to look. Temp has to look. Nasty's looking for him as well. He's found him. He's found Temp for the 1 versus 3. Temp dancing, and he's going to get taken down. Nasty on the 5 streak. The 1 versus 3 shuts it down with the sniper and the MP40. And London will go
to the flex player for Atlanta FaZe. Well, he is flexing right now.
3 more rounds.
Look at this hard counter. It's to be a 4-on-4 towards ring.
Oh, that's a toss. Inside has to reposition. The help not there for a second. Vance comes sliding out, and Celium, he is adding on to his numbers. Cammy, those gotten 3. Oh! Cammy with all 4.
What did he just do?
Show me his POV now.
Cammy with the ace. It's a 4-on-4 inside a ring and just snap, snap,
snap. Out of the Gorillas line, Thieves etching closer.
Here we go. I mean, you can feel the pressure. Astral, he's worried for it. Couple players on LAG trying to make moves down the middle of the map. They're going to get caught, though. Fame trying to dance in. There's the trade for the...
Oh, my God!
Disgusting! Fame out here making plays.
I don't believe what we've just seen. Fame has somehow picked up all 3. No ace. Dan Ghosty now, 1v2. Can he find the pressure? Ring around a Rosie. Can he get the kill? 1v1. It's not enough time to get the bomb down. Diamond Con is there. My God, what a round of search and destroy. And that's retribution for Fame.
And that all started, by the way, when Jodeci...
All up next, and chance I don't believe my eyes, but it's nothing from the LA Thieves. It's 2 for LA Gorillas.
Yeah, I mean, they're looking fantastic right now. And again, it was like a late, deep moment round when it was Fame earlier before that dropped the ball yesterday, made up for it here and just guns 3 players down. The beauty of that bullet connecting and absolutely guns that final guy. You see no moment to react from anybody on Thieves. And this is perfect coordination from the Gorillas as well. Ezreal spots the first guy on the cross. It's DiamondCon that got tags in the
might end up being the difference as kill after kill come through. Finally, you're able to break. It's prayed for the team kill, but 2 are cleared out, and they've got control now with 30 to go.
Yeah, but Sim's making the play. He's taking the long route, so it's going to start with him. Pred, they have to deal with this, but the rookie taking over. He's on 4 in a row. You're waiting for Sim to make the play, and maybe he's found the opening, but he's going to get traded out, and now Seattle Surge. If you're FaZe, are you going to rotate? Are you going to fight for scrap? What is going to be the play call?
Oh, he actually gets that kill before he drops. Yeah, another teammate in.
They're going for it.
They're fighting for this scrap. They want to go for it. It's been contested for the most part. They're able to get in. They have the time. They've got to get the kill up front. Mac going rotation. Mac able to get in. Now big one-on-one on the other side of it. It's going to be a BZ that's there, but it's Pred that's able to get the kill. Now, Tandy for Seattle. Mac going nuts. And it's 4 in a row before he drops.
A teammate comes in.
Another one.
All the way down to Pred.
Pred continues to be huge. Just a couple of points in for either side. It's a kill. You got one close, but it's Seattle that gets the win. What?
Pred, are you kidding me? The rookie of the year.
Attach finding the kills. Trades now through. You've got ROKKR in the point. Anyone there to stop it? The answer is no. Minnesota ROKKR take map number 1.
And what a way to set the tone and silence the crowd. You have New York. They've won 9 of their last 10 on Bocage, or 9 of like their last 10 in the hard points, let alone Bocage, like hard points.
It's now activated for Priester. Back in the P5 we go! That is it! Minnesota ROKKR. What a performance! Standing once again is on his feet as the squad is absolutely decimated. Your major 4 hosts in the search and destroy.
Legit, not even close.
Help ROKKR make their way forward, it might be. As Kismet now on the flank. Doesn't stay alive for much longer. 2v2 now as Krim going toe-to-toe with Standy. As Paul now puts him in a winnable position. I tell you what, friends, this could be it. It's a 2v1. Standy, last man. New York, your prayers have been answered. Dubliners in game 5.
Awesome. Yeah, couch, Hydra. He's on the bomb. I just popped Daddy. All good. I'm gonna go top bed.
Top bed.
That's fine.
Planet, weak at the box. Back before, one shot.
Top bed, P4, 1 couch. On the mid crosses.
Oh, you're fucking better. You're fucking better.
Oh my god! Tyler!
Oh my god!
Jesus, Tyler, what the fuck?
God, you're fucking disgusting.
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Somehow keep them from getting 4 points is now another killing spree. Pops up for Priesta, up to 20 and 17. They've got mid locked down. Joe, they've got a shot in this one. They were getting smoked early. But the guns are starting to fry. It still seems such an improbable task, but you can see that glimmer of hope now. That opening to maybe get this done.
No, it's
but
gone.
It might have just gone out the window. It might have just gone out the window. Ultra break into courtyard. The glimmer is gone.
Control round that you would see. The attacking team trying to control Kitchen. Cammy just so weak, but Major's gonna step on the bands. There is a quick trade. We're into a 3-on-3. But Priest is in that spot. Instead, he worked all the way through a ring, but such fast trades.
2v2. It's coming down to this attack. Able to hit. It's all on to Kleenex to keep Ultra in it. 30 seconds on the clock, and Kleenex has bomb. And he clutch up in the 1 versus 2. He sees the wrap out. He's going to work the plant. Now it'll be
he's going to catch him out.
And Priesta, they're going to catch him. He gets away for now. 50
He's got no time. He's got a plant.
Time is dwindling. There's the angle. Kleenex wins 1. A
attack finishes it. It is done. The greatest comeback in the history of Call of Duty esports. It's the Minnesota Massacre as they get the dub.
Legion needs some kills.
T-Real finds a way through into bottom glass. Will get dealt with though. It's just looking far too easy. Honestly, the Vegas Legion, it looks like it's very one by one. Good kills coming in from Temp though. Gets that kitchen control. The rest of the team not quite here. Draws out the last remaining member of Thieves on this point with 20 seconds to go. He will get dealt with. Vegas Legion looking to clean up this final 15 seconds.
Hoping for it, Octane towards the back of the pit. Clayster finds one. He knows where Octane is as well. The gunning is coming through. Done. The Legion are starting to believe that this is possible. It is plausible. They are holding the Thieves at bay.
They're holding them at bay, but it's still a 70-point gap they've got to close down. But that time is ticking towards Legion. Clayster goes on a huge spree. That's 4 dead. Vegas Legion, you're very right, they're starting to believe, but have they heated up just a little bit too late? These rotations need to be flawless, the holes need to be brilliant, they need Thieves to collapse to come back into this game. But Clayster, this man's nearly 31 years old, he's absolutely frying on the main stage now. It is going to be a 30-point game by the time we get over towards the next hill.
The Legion are not here. The Thieves are. One last chance for the Legion. They need a break. They need a break now. TJ guns the first. The rest are reinforcing. The time is ticking. They have brought this back to a hair's breadth. And they are moving mad. Every single kill they need, they are finding. The Legion are fighting back. They are not done. They will not go quietly into the night. As they start to get towards the 200-point limit, the Thieves are being rebuffed. They are being beaten back on every single gunfight. What can they do?
Thieves can get nowhere near this, and this is when things start to get a little bit panicky. Thieves now in the descendancy, if anything. It's all absolute craziness across the map. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Hold your breath. Vegas Legion take the lead as we head into the next hill, but there's a small break from Thieves. Legion are here at Restaurant. It is a 7-point game as we head over towards the next hill.
19 tournaments for Clayster, and he's trying to put every bit of veterancy into this comeback that he can. T-Real finds a kill. The Thieves are in kitchen. It's reinforcements for Legion. Here come the Thieves. They cannot allow this to slip now. And there is snaking going on. Octane and Envoy have broken through. Finds the second 1v1, and it's Clayster looking for the last, and he's put it in. 10 seconds, 10 points. The comeback of the CDL year. Can they do it? The Thieves are moving, but they are moving into the kill feed, and Legion has just made the greatest comeback in Hardpoint you will ever see.
Oh, come on, like, are we gonna show up or what? Like, what is going on here? Winners finals, 150K, let me get it.
That's it. You got it. There's more money to grab. Now, you ran them like a book. Okay, I'm pretty sure y'all went over that footage from the last
great,
event.
dude.
What was the key to success? Why did they wasn't even put up a fight there?
Yeah, you know, we knew what they were gonna come out and do. We know how they play. You know, shut down Hydra, team's pretty ass, so, you know, it is what it is. You know, just kind of play us, mix it up, don't just play one-dimensional, and, you know, come out and get the dub.
A few moments later.
The second he targeted me with some bullshit saying, bro, like, I'm ending his career, bro. I'm ending his fucking career, bro. I'm making him rethink everything. He's gonna come into next year and be like, guys, I'm just a nice guy now. No, we're not stopping, bro. We're not stopping.
Disgusting, bro.
I swear to God, bro. You see that trophy? Look at it.
It's ours, bro.
That's our trophy.
That's ours, bro.
Come on. Xbox.
Xbox
on the Xbox League. On the Xbox wall. On the Xbox wall.
I'm heading.
Let's go, man.
And to these 4 players who have truly embodied that New York grit, Priesta, Skies, Kismet, our MVP Hydra, you truly are the best team in the world, and so I'm proud to announce that our 2023 Call of Duty League champions are the New York Subliners. Guys, trophy's all yours.
No one could have shoved me down today, I guess. I don't think they could.
Yeah, I just feel amazing right now.
Hey, yeah, you're on top of the moon, bro. Congratulations here. Let me scoot on down, move on down to the end. Can I get a The Bulldog is here. And I want to just take this time, you know, firstly, let me just ask you, Kismet, just talk your talk, bro. How you feel about this one right now?
I'm gonna keep it cool. There was an interview, you know, he talked his talk. I let the gameplay speak, and it was a flawless sweep, so.
I love that from you. I love that from you. But now, I'm gonna give you something else to talk about. Because ladies and gentlemen, your MVP of the Call of Duty